Why is my Instagram dead? This is the number one question that I'm getting from some small business owners and entrepreneurs right now. So if you have noticed a decline in your engagement or follow account, do not take it personally. It can happen to anyone or everyone. It is just very competitive on Instagram right now. However, there are some steps that you can take in order to cut through competition so that you can just promote your business and make some money. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through multiple steps so that you can just get out there and start showing it on Instagram. But before we go any further, I just want to introduce myself. My name is Tapish Yadav and I'm a digital marketing strategist and a YouTuber. Countless small business owners have started noticing that they were lacking engagement and that they are having a hard time making sales on Instagram. So I researched and found out exactly why this is happening to so many people and how you can beat the algorithm. Okay, so in order to know that why you're actually having a hard time on growing sales and making sales on Instagram, you must know that every social media platform goes through a life cycle, just like everything else in life. It starts with the launch, heads to growth, there is the monetization stage. 5-6 years ago from now, Instagram was in its growth phase. In 2016, I was probably somewhere on my couch in my living room with my friends talking about Instagram, but not on the platform exactly. Yes, but those days have come and gone, my friend, because Instagram is now in its monetization stage. They are really focusing on profits. What they are doing is that they are working with advertisers in order to run their business. Instagram is no longer handing out exposure like it's Halloween candy and they're the biggest house on the block. They are only letting a small portion of population to be the chosen one who's getting all the attention and all the exposure now. Sounds elusive? That's okay, but you can be the chosen one. So I'll tell you some steps in order to become the chosen one so that you start growing your business and start making sales. Tip number 1, make content that no one has ever seen before. So now that we know that Instagram is in its profit or monetization stage, we can infer that they are going to willing to help you if they can make profit of you. In other words, they are going to reward you with exposure if you keep users on the platform for longer. This is because that's going to mean that they can show ads to an audience and collect money from companies that are willing to pay for those ads. So if you make content that no one has seen ever before, you're going to help Instagram reach their goal and they're going to help you reach your goal. Tip number 2, be consistent on Instagram to drive traffic and sales to your store. Yes, I know that you have heard this advice a billion times, but it is super important. Being consistent tells Instagram that you're a trustworthy account and you are a reliable account. Have a dedicated time to plan and create content, and I recommend that you put a recurring event in your calendar and turn on the alarm clock so that once you have that alarm, you're gonna drop everything else that you're doing and you're gonna start creating content. Now, my next advice is think like Instagram in order to succeed on Instagram. So just think like Instagram. What's on their agenda? How you can use that knowledge to further your business. So them dropping a Reels feature is a perfect example of how you might have an opportunity to grow your business. Obviously, from a business standpoint, the Reels feature was launched to compete with TikTok. And we can infer that they would reward early adopters with more exposure. So if you were to use the Reels early, that would really help you propel your business forward. Now, my final piece of advice is be patient. Rome was not built in a day. So just be patient. It's not going to happen overnight. But if there are 365 days in a year, that means you have 365 opportunities that you're giving yourself to blow up a shot. And just enjoy the fun. Just keep trying. Be patient. That's all for today. Please don't forget to hit subscribe, like and comment. Thank you very much.